Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another action-packed episode of GLWA Thursday Night Vendetta. In tonight's main event, Goat and Jote team once again to take on the newly formed team of Victor Petrov and Kevin O'Reilly. And in triple threat action, D.W. Kelly goes one-on-one, triple threat against Trip and old school cool Damian Gray. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we've got player one, Ethan Blake, going one-on-one with Mondo Real. We're going to go down to ringside with Tyler Shea.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday Night Vendetta! The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Weighing in at 230 pounds, he is player one, Ethan Blake. The realest rocker of the men, Mondo Real!
Alright, we are here at Vendetta, and our first match of the evening is about to take place as Ethan Blake takes on Mondo Real. I am joined here by Dustin Mack, and what's your name again?
The name is Dirt Sheet Dan.
Dirt Sheet Dan? I don't know what he said. I'm pretty sure he said Dirt Sheet Dan.
I said Dirt Sheet Dan. I'm the best wrestler.
Is that like Bernie Sanchez?
No,
Mustache for it.
you know the Dave Meltzers and the Sean Ross Trap? Forget about him. The name's Dirt Sheet Dan. I'm here to get the best stories, put them on my dirt sheet. And that's why I'm here tonight on Vendetta.
Well, Dirt Sheet Dan and Dustin Mack, we are in for a treat. Ethan Blake has been on a roll, and Mondo Real, we've seen him before, coming trying to get on a little bit of a momentum boost himself.
You know, Stone, when I first heard about this match, I said I have to be out here watching it, the best thing in the house, the commentary here at GLWA. And I think these two guys are some of the top prospects in the division so far.
You know, I kind of got to agree. I got a chance to see Ethan Blake last show, and he impressed a little bit. He lost, but he impressed.
Ethan Blake has been nothing but impressive. I like this kid a lot. I've worked with him a little bit. I did call him to kind of misjudge a little bit, so props to him. He did a great job that night, and I'm excited to see where this young man's future holds here at GLWA.
So anybody who's going to go and call themselves player one is going to have to be just that, number one. Best at everything he possibly does. Let's see how good Ethan can be.
Especially against a competitor like Mondo. And Mondo is nothing to play with. He hits hard and kicks hard. I love this guy's work. I'm excited to see him here in the company.
Right now, they're both turning arm wrenches back and forth.
Oh, a little bit of chain wrestling. Seeing the set down and the technicability of each wrestler right there. Mondo slipped a little bit on that flip, was able to still keep control of the wrist.
He is still a technician nonetheless.
Dustin, you know even better than anybody when it comes to wrestling. If you have control of the wrist, you have control of the body.
Where the wrist goes, the body goes, and that is just textbook and scientific, and Ethan Blake is showing a great example of that. One showing a great example. Roll up by Mondo. Mondo is just so quick, and he's such a different opponent than what Ethan Blake has faced so far. This is going to be a real test for the young rookie.
Now you want to think about looking at him as quick as he is, but that was a really fast movement and able to get the head. But the wrist, where where the wrist goes, the body goes. Well, same thing with the head, and we saw that with that roll-up.
Absolutely. Ethan Blake in firm control.
What were you about to say there, Sanchez?
I was just gonna ask you guys, who do you think this match favors? I mean, Ethan's pretty new, but Mondo seems like a big deal. I mean, Ethan has the size advantage, but you say Mondo has the experience advantage. So who do you guys think has?
What do you think, Dustin?
Well, I think this is pro wrestling. It can be anybody's night, anytime. I think Ethan Blake has a lot of momentum going into this match, but Mondo has something to prove here at GLWA. So it's really anybody's game right now. But the great thing about wrestling, it eventually all plays out. We're going to find out at the end of this match who's the better man tonight.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say that I think Ethan is going to have the momentum going into this match. Not only has he been on a roll, but he's proven himself against some of the best talent GLWA has to offer.
Yes, he is a student of the GLWA Academy. He's one of the first classmen to come to the GLWA. And he's done nothing but, big boot to the face. I was going to say did nothing but shine. But now Mondo taking it to him into the corner.
It was a beautiful drop kick.
Yeah, nice little pop-up up to the top rope there to hit for that drop kick.
Mondo is astoundingly quick. It's so powerful in its strikes. It's so precise, too.
Mondo looking from some energy from the crowd.
Took a little too much time getting into the corner there.
Ethan Blake.
Oh, Mondo! Oh!
What a beautiful stunner.
Going in. Nope. Oh, cave in by Mondo.
That will take your chest in into your back.
Ethan able to power out. Oh no, that might have been 3.
Mondo showing the frustration on his face.
Mondo trying to stay on top here.
Ethan Blake feeling that one.
You think Ric Flair would be?
Oh, Ethan Blake with that astounding strength. Look at this. Down goes Mondo. Ethan Blake.
Not enough.
Ethan Blake showing that power.
And we were talking about technicians earlier. That was textbook. You couldn't get any better reversal into a slam like that. That nearly took Mondo completely out of this match. Put Ethan Blake firmly in control of it.
Ethan Blake's going to have to stay on him. There's a couple of moments where he's given too much room to breathe and can come back to bite him. There goes again that hesitation.
But that will come with time. I think his timing so far has been great. He's in firm control right now, and it's going to take a lot for Mondo to come back from this.
Beautiful suplex.
Textbook. 1, 2. Deep kick out 2.
What does Ethan have to do to keep Mondo down?
He's going to have to hit him harder than that.
What we were talking about earlier, Mondo is a different opponent than what Ethan Blake has faced before. What would you be doing in that stone if you were against Mondo?
Ooh.
1, 2. Ethan with a good kick out. Do you think Ethan's health bar is depleted? What about his stamina?
I think he's got a life or two left in him.
I think he's taking his foot off the gas, and that's going to come back to bite him.
Powerful strike. Mondo reels into the ropes.
I noticed
Ethan set them up.
I'm sorry. I was noticing Ethan's being a little bit more aggressive in this match than his previous ones.
You're correct there, Dan. We are seeing a slightly aggressive side of Ethan Blake tonight, which I like. I think it's paying off well for him. Oh my God. Mondo slips out.
I think you guys spoke too soon. That aggression is coming to backfire. As Mondo hits a beautiful cutter, this could be it.
Wow.
You know, maybe the problem, he needs to be more aggressive than what he actually is doing right now. The little aggression he's showing is good, but maybe he needs just a little bit more.
Well, and that's what makes Mondo so dangerous, that he can turn that dial up to 100 so quick. Ethan Blake was in firm control, and now we have Mondo.
Oh! What a knee from Ethan Blake.
He has him close to the ropes, though.
Don't get frustrated, kid. Don't get frustrated. He's letting that rookie sense get a hold of him.
I was just about to pick up on that. Frustration is not a good thing. Because when you're frustrated, you can't think clearly.
But when you're Ethan Blake, you gotta be thinking, what do you gotta do? How much more do I have to pull out of the bag? But the thing is, you have Mondo in there, and he is such a competitor. So Ethan Blake's gonna have to dig deep tonight.
Nice headbutt. You see, I think headbutts don't make sense, because why would you use your own head to hurt yourself? It just doesn't make sense to me.
Nobody wins in a headbutt.
Have you met Mondo?
Huh?
Have you met Mondo?
Nobody wins in a headbutt. He'll feel that later.
The crowd is feeding off Mondo's energy right now.
Mondo is going up with that little flip. Oh! That wasn't a little bit, that was beautiful. Not enough, but Ethan Blade was able to move.
Ethan,
There's that rolling breaker!
Konami code breaker. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh!
Ethan Blake with the win.
I wasn't expecting that.
And your winner, Ethan Blake.
What a match! What a match!
You know, we talked about hesitation, and I think that was it. Mondo took a little bit too much time to kind of call his shot, and Ethan Blade was able to capitalize.
I'm surprised Mondo can get up so quickly. That was devastating maneuver.
All right, a little show of respect for Ethan Blake and Mondo. We like to see it.
I think it's always a little bit more interesting when the guys don't like each other. Just a little bit.
I don't want to listen to an opinion to a guy who wears sunglasses indoors.
Everybody's got to have their haters. You know, I think that victory is so impressive. I think I'm about to go get an interview with Ethan Blake right now. Get his thoughts on it.
I think the future is bright for one Ethan Blake.
I'll be right back.
Drop Shop Clothing is your premier local automotive apparel company, and it is your one-stop shop for the automotive enthusiast in your life. Drop Shop Clothing is for mini truckers by mini truckers. Get your gear at our Facebook store right now.
Gentlemen, breaking news with Dirt Sheet Dan here. I have player 1, Ethan Blake, straight off his match with Mondo Rio, with an impressive victory, I might say. What were your thoughts going into the match? How did you game plan?
You know, I was confident, but you can never be too confident when you're in there with a veteran like Mondo. He really brought it to me. Everything out there was phenomenal. By the skin of my teeth, I made it happen, but player 1 came out on top.
You can definitely say by the skin of your teeth. It looked a little rough there.
Keep it up. Thanks. I like what you're doing. Thank you.
Isaiah Moore showing a little respect towards Ethan Blake. How does that make you feel?
That was awesome, you know. Isaiah Moore is one of the greatest GLWA's ever produced. He's been everywhere. So for him to come over here and show me with some respect is just absolutely amazing. That touches me, bro.
Sounds like someone's being a little bit of a fanboy right now. But I just gotta ask. I seen a little bit more aggression in you in your previous matches. How come that was? Was Mondo pissing you off?
You know, I wouldn't call it that. I wouldn't go that far, but you know, like I said, he's an amazing competitor. He's going to bring everything to me. So I had to make sure I had to dig real deep, you know, and bring out a little bit of fire that I haven't shown anyone else. I needed a win tonight, and it helped me get that win.
Well, some might disagree on that opinion, but whatever makes you happy, I guess. Congrats on your victory tonight, and I appreciate the interview. Have a good rest of your night.
You too. Thanks.
Let's take away the tie.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for 1 4. With 15-minute time limit. Introducing
These
first,
fans are excited tonight.
Time limit.
DW Kelly.
Oh, the return of D.W. Kelly.
Wow.
We've not seen him in a couple months.
Yeah.
Last time we seen him, he was shoving Solomon's head to a steel chair.
Oh, well, I'm excited to see how he's doing now.
You know, I have to say this while you were waiting for DW to come out. I really admire the shoes that Kyle Shatz wears today.
Yeah.
Nice side.
It's admirable, yeah.
Yeah, they're special color. Not as loud as the other one.
No.
Speaking of loud, the booing is awfully loud right now.
Yeah, they are not fans of one DW Kelly.
Most people aren't.
Got great hair, though. We'll give him the devil his due on that. Has fantastic hair.
He always makes me think of Keanu Reeves.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. You're going to cheat the young man out of a moment right there. You dastardly devil.
DW confident as always, arrogant as always, and always, as he says, feeling thick and swole.
The next participant from Prison City, Illinois.
But another man thick and swole.
He is old school cool.
checkpoint right. This is a big boy, Damian Gray, old school cool. This reminds me of those old throwback Chicago t-shirts.
Hey, it looks like he's got his own little fan section over there. I love it, my brother Damian Gray.
Damian Gray, a former top-notch champion, former Vendetta champion.
And he was great representing both. I had the great fortune to come back and face him and Kevin O'Reilly last month. It was great to catch up with him after. Unfortunate how the match had to end, but you know it's wrestling, so business is business. But I'm excited to see what he does here tonight.
I do have to say his hair is looking extra excellent tonight.
Oh yeah, he's at least 6'3" tonight.
From Toledo, Ohio, weighing in 180 pounds, Dakota Triplet!
Oh, another great young upstart.
This young man has been making waves over the past couple months and is looking to continue to do that here now. Still looking for that first big win. He's had a couple close ones and a couple nice shots, but he's yet to find that, next step or the next momentum to be able to actually pull one out.
Yeah.
But see, he changes that tonight.
You know what? Regardless, win or loss, he gets better every time. I think we're going to see a lot out of this young man tonight, and I think we're going to see what GLWA signed tonight. He's in there with two big dogs. Let's see how he hangs on the yard.
Well, we are joined back now by Dirt Sheet Dan. How was your interview?
Oh, it was great. I don't want to leave too many surprises, but we got a surprise cameo from the one and only Isaiah Moore.
Dakota Triplet has all the energy in the world tonight, it looks like.
What we got going on here, a triple threat. I'm ready for it.
And we're off.
Triple threat rules apply, which means no disqualifications, no countouts, no rope breaks. The only way to win is with pin or submission. First pinfall wins.
Damian Gray going straight after D.W. Kelly.
D.W. Kelly delivering those big elbows to Damian Gray. Shoots behind. Drives Damian in the triplet.
You know, Dustin, Nick, you've been in quite a few triple threat matches yourself, at least being here. How do you prepare for a match like this? What is your winning strategy?
Well, like I said, anything can happen at any time. You gotta look for openings. You gotta look for advantages in a triple threat. You can go from being friends with somebody to being enemies with them in a split second. Your head has to be on a swivel, and you gotta be ready to adapt. A triple threat comes with a lot of different elements to it. So, being able to adapt and overcome, I think personally, is the key to a triple threat.
No, that sounds very smart, but you know, if I was in a triple threat, I would just chill out and let the other two guys help each other out and sneak in and get the victory.
I think that would be the world's shortest triple threat if you were in one.
D.W. Kelly on top right now.
What I care about is Damian Gray is now sneaking in from the outside.
You see, I'm low-key happy this is a triple threat, because I just got to tell you, I feel like Damian Gray's hair should be illegal. I heard his head is so hard that it's put somebody's skull in.
I heard you have that same problem.
No. I have a big head, but it's for my brains.
Dakota Triplet trying to get the heat. If he was smart, he'd reach for that rope.
DW's got that weird chin lock locked in.
Triplet giving the shots.
He's trying to fight.
Shoots him off. Oh!
Ran right through DW. Not often you see DW get knocked down like that.
Well, I think DW's footing coming off the ropes was a little wonky going into it, so I think that helps him a lot.
Yeah. Good stuff there. See if he can do that same thing with Damian Gray.
Oh! Taking his head right off.
He's not done.
Just shot him right in the face.
My God. Oh!
That was a little vicious right there.
Oh, and I've been on the receiving end of this. It's not fun.
Oh my goodness, the ring just moved at least 3 inches.
That Chicago muscle coming alive behind the jump.
It's like the South Shore is coming in and then running right into a human body.
Oh!
Big power slam. Damian's not done.
DW resourceful in his own way, drives Gray into the post. Roll triple it over.
I'm going to say the only way to counter technique and strength is by cheating.
And a triple threat, that's smart. Why not?
Well, like I said earlier, you got to look at your opportunities. No matter what you want to say about DW, he is an opportunist. Right or wrong, he's still an opportunist.
This is true. DW once again taking an opportunity. There's no rope breaks here. There's no countouts. Honestly, I'm not even sure why the referee's counting here.
See, DW used to be part of the thick click, cutting a little bit of dead weight, showing he can be a star in his own.
Would that be called a diet?
Without a doubt, though, DW Kelly is a star, and you can see his veteran right here as he's trying to pick apart Triplet.
Well, DW Kelly is a multi-time champion at many different companies, but here in GOWA, he has yet to win a single championship.
DW Kelly psyching out Dakota Triplet. I noticed Dakota cut his hair. You think he did that so people can pull on it?
Well, it ain't helping right now.
DW's got that headlock locked in tight.
He needs to secure DW's waist.
Trip is going to have to find a way to fight out of it. He may go to sleep
Trip.
after this.
Oh, that dastard DW Kelly.
You're seeing why he was part of the thick click, using those muscles.
David Gray starting to move around on the outside, but still not
Triplet
involved in
went a
this
little limp.
match.
Is he out? Oh, well, he's out now.
But
Johnny hair out.
Too much time gave David Gray enough time to be able to get up and get back into this match.
Damien is so vicious.
It is now down to David Gray and DW as Trip rolls out to get a breather.
And this was very smart of Gray. He waited until both men wore each other out. He's now taking on the bones of DW Kelly. DW tried to step in front of Gray. We've seen how that ends.
He almost decapitated
Like a
him.
Chicago freight train.
You guys ever been to Chicago before?
Oh, steps out of the way of Gray. Headlock reapplied to Gray by DW Kelly.
Beautiful awareness, seeing that drop kick coming and being able to just choke it away.
Now you have to ask, are submissions really effective in triple threats? Because it gives the other guy time to come and break it up, even if he is.
You can have the same question about a pinfall, so yes, it's so effective. If you can win a match doing something, it's effective.
It's all about picking your spot, right time, right place. The thing about triple threats is everything you do comes with a little bit more risk because you have a third opponent to worry about.
See, with a pinfall, it's 3 seconds, so that I feel like 3 seconds go a little bit faster.
With a submission, it could be 1 second. You never know. It's just about picking your shot at the right time, at the right moment.
Exactly. Either way, you're gonna have to put your back to somebody else and allow yourself to be vulnerable for a moment. But at least with a pinfall, or at least with the submission, you can always let go. Pinfall, you're typically not able to look. And speaking of not looking, I don't think I want to watch as Damian Gray is about to put his hand right on DW's chest. God, what a chop!
That was a deep slice of a chop from Damian Gray.
I felt that from here.
Let me tell you, I have been on the receiving end of Damian Gray's strikes. It's not a fun time. You'll see stars like Looney Tunes, and right now he is stretching out DW. You gotta wonder though. You don't see Damian try to stretch guys too often. So how deep in the bag of chips are we? I think this match has gone on a little bit longer than most of us are expecting it to.
And DW, again, cheating to get out of it, but you can't blame him. It's smart.
Well, I guess in the words of an old friend of mine, if you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Oh, and
You
DW
and I
with
were
the
friends.
back of Gray's neck.
DW Kelly has become more and more vicious over the past couple times that I've seen him.
You're right, he is starting a a little bit of a ruthless streak. Let's see how that affects him going forward. So far, I'd like to think it's paying off.
He's stepping on Damian Gray's head like he's just a piece of garbage.
Now he's changing his focus to Dakota Triple, who's been on the outside for a minute.
Probably smart.
If Dakota was smart, he'd be observing this match, which I think he was, but now he is in trouble with DW Kelly. Damian Gray is coming up in the corner, however.
It's almost like at this point where DW is like, I can't seem to beat Gray, but Tripp's been out for long enough. If I can get rid of Gray, I should be able to beat Tripp.
Do you think Tripp is more of a target since he's the newer guy in this match?
Absolutely, he's the young cub in the match. They're going to go after him.
What would a victory for Triple do for him tonight?
DW's going for that.
Oh, out the way.
Oh, beautiful code breaker.
Rolled through one of them, was able to hit another one. Very almost similar to what we saw earlier tonight with Ethan Blake.
Oh, big shot by Triplet. A little bit limp on the kick. Didn't get all of it.
Oh, a little famouser from Tripp.
Got all of that.
Gray's right there.
Gray
Roll
rolls him
through.
up. That's a heavy boy to push off.
Oh,
it's too much.
Damian
It's too much. Oh, man.
Damian just stole that victory.
not exactly how I saw that one ending, but Damian Gray able to pull out the victory nonetheless.
You know, Dakota has to be kicking himself because after he hit that Ringmaster, he went for the cover instead of watching for Damian Gray, who was also in the ring. That's that young, not being ready, still being new.
Well, we talked about it. You said that the pinfall or the pinfall would be more safer than the submission. I think you were partly wrong. Did that cost Davey? That cost Triple Matt.
Can't be right all.
The kid had heart though. DW comes beside himself.
And the crowd letting DW Kelly hear it.
DW not a popular man here in GLWA.
Can we talk about the unison from the crowd for a second? That was a really good pitch. That was not bad at all. We got some very musical people.
It was alright.
Future Construction of Southwest Michigan is family owned and operated. They are your exterior experts. With roofing and siding as their primary focus, their projects include both new construction and repairs and restorations. They can work on occupied and fully operational job sites. If you need it done, they will get it done. They've been serving Southwest Michigan for over 35 years. They are there when you need them. 24-hour emergency service is available, and they beat competitor pricing. Ask about the best commercial warranties in the business. Call today, 269-468-3804.
Mark? Ever since I was little, all I wanted to do was create clickbait.
We can always count on the algorithm to pick which one of our fans should see our work.
I don't really need to get paid for my work. I'll just eat my likes for breakfast.
Monetization on YouTube and online is not always a given.
Can't really expect what Big Daddy algorithm is gonna do for you this month.
I've decided that I'm sick of waiting on permission.
Love getting pennies from the fun out of our demonetization while everyone else gets rich.
The aim and the vision is to be more direct action.
If I'm not gonna get cast in the roles I want to get cast in, I'm freaking gonna make them myself.
And that was the point where I started considering to go to my fans directly.
Because of you guys, we've been able to be completely free to be ourselves and speak our minds.
You are making my album possible.
The people.
So I wanted somewhere where I could interact with my closest fans in a way that's direct and honest.
These are the people who care the most.
I am able to keep creating week after week, month after month.
Here's a new costume I'm working on.
Basically following my passion, finally.
Take it.
You did that shit tonight. Twist and flip. You
The
know,
moment.
the moment. We're the
Nobody's
best tag
that
team
way.
here, and I think we deserve some tag titles, right? Look at it. Look at this whole thing. Come on, bro. Help me up. Come
You're
on,
washed
man.
up,
Are you serious?
You're washed up, Steve. You don't got it in you. Just stay down.
Look like you need a cane.
Just stay down. He's done. Stay down. Let's go.
You're washed up.
Well, wasting my time.
Go find a cane or something.
Shut up, Dan.
We're gonna head into our main event. Let's go over here. Ty Shade. What the hell is his damn name? Ty? Ty.
Ty.
Tyler Shade.
Listen, I get tired of this guy every week, but
I just call him Sneakers.
The crowd not liking the
The
ref.
following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Moscow, Russia. He is the Russian Bear, Victor Petrov.
Victor Petrov, we have not seen him since the days of pasta.
Yeah.
Oh God, why'd you bring that nightmare up? Hey, you know what? I have to remember that history because we don't know where we've been and don't know where we're going.
Good riddance to Matt Trash, in my opinion, Jackie Jester and Richard Wright, but let's see what Petrov has got to offer. I haven't seen him since he tapped out.
Well, the Russian Bear, Victor Petrov, Sergeant Victor Petrov, I apologize.
Bless you.
You know what I gotta say? I'm scared of the Russians. I do not feel excited for his opponent. But whoever his partner is must be happy.
Weighing in at 305 pounds, Captain O'Reilly.
And here comes his partner. You know, like I said, if you're Captain O'Reilly, you have to be feeling good about who your partner is. The Russians, they're nothing to play with.
David O'Reilly, a man I know very well, fought him last month in my return. He's a powerhouse, but he's fast on his feet. I'm interested to see what he's going to do here tonight.
You know, it's actually one of the most deadliest combinations, being big but fast. It throws your opponents off.
You got two men that are very proud of their country, their heritage, and their background. And if I know anything about the Irish, know anything about the Russians, they like to fight.
So I said, I'm not excited for their opponents tonight. This is scary.
And their opponents from Elkhart, Indiana, weighing in at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Go and Joe.
Oh, these boys are from my neck of the woods.
They like to say they're going straight up.
What does that even mean?
They want to go straight to the top. They believe they're the next tag champions. Here in GWA, they got a tall mountain to climb and a lot of ground to cover. But we could be looking at future champions in some form or fashion.
Well, let me tell you something. I've had the privilege to work with these guys a little bit at the GLW Academy, and they're resourceful young men. I don't think they should be taken lightly. I know Petrov, I know O'Reilly. They're already looking past this match, and I think if they're not careful, they might be looking up at the lights. But that's just my personal belief. I don't know about you guys.
We're going to see.
What are Goat and Joe doing right now?
Oh, they got him a hat. How nice is that? And it goes with the shoes.
Let's see if he wears it the rest of the night.
Is it nice or are they just trying to find a fan?
Russia sucks! I got news. Okay, yeah, up here, and then full spectrum right down.
The senior free checks both men to make sure that they are not having anything illegal in the ring. Really, that's the thing you want to check. right there. Did you know Victor's got something on?
Nah, he looks clean. If there's anything about the Irish, and we all know they like to
I
fight
don't think
clean.
you need to comment on whether or not somebody looks clean. So.
Listen, I don't think you can say anything with those sunglasses on there.
What do you mean? I need these sunglasses. My future is so bright.
Joe and Go trying to get the crowd involved. Petrov rushing the flag.
You know, most countries, they respect their flag. The Victor, he is Sixers. The rest of them, they don't care about the big flag.
Retry. Is that Joe or Go? Which one's that?
I couldn't tell myself.
Anyway.
Austin is Go.
Austin is Go. Okay, well, Austin beautiful.
Yeah, you can see it on his butt.
You know, for him being so young, I think it's weird that he's called himself the GOAT. I mean, how can you be the GOAT and this is what, his third, fourth match?
It's called speaking things into fruition. He's trying to manifest. He believes that he can be the greatest, and therefore, by calling himself that, he can live up to that name.
Can we talk about how smooth that transition was by Austin?
Beautiful chain wrestling.
Fire control. This is something you don't see often. Somebody in control of Petrov.
No, Victor being an accomplished wrestler himself, it's really hard to outmaneuver him.
Petrov had enough.
But let's see how they do against the brawler, Kevin O'Reilly.
Kevin's calling out, I believe, the joke?
Is it Kevin or Kevin? I've been calling him Kevin.
I believe it's Kevin.
It's supposed to be like Gavin with a K. Kevin.
Maybe that's why he's so mad at him.
Kevin.
You guys were speaking earlier.
Anyway, Kevin boy.
I think Joe is wasting too much time trying to get the crowd involved.
Joe ever so nimble. O'Reilly. Jinx, you owe me a Coke, big man.
I guess I do.
Joe playing games with the big man.
That's not smart.
Well, he's going to have to. He's fighting somebody to be a bigger size than him. Get in the mind and cause that person to use their own power against them.
I love this. This is classic technical tag team wrestling. Quick tags in and out to control the bigger man, working in tandem.
Kevin too big.
The big man sends a reversal. Double
Slightly confused who the legal man is there. Hayden Boone Riley, who's still not, I believe, is not the legal man.
I'm pretty sure he was.
He's Boone the legal man.
I'm sure he is.
I see where Kevin's are confused there.
When you're Joe, you can be the legal man.
I guess.
Petrov choking him in the corner.
No, he's biting him. Trust me, I've been there. That dude bites people. He's a fan.
He is.
Vicious head.
Victor Petrov's got one of the most vicious chops in the business.
Victor is one of the most vicious strikers in the business. Once he gets rolling, it's hard to stop it. As we can see, it's like a city bus.
Frequent tags from Kevin and
I just
Petrov.
want you to think about a man that size who's able to move that agilely and that quickly.
Oh, big slap from Kevin O'Reilly. Chest one more time. You're evil.
Kevin not giving the crowd what they want.
Big shot.
Have Kevin and Petrov tagged before? Because they haven't. They're sure acting like a formidable tag team right now. Frequent tags, beautiful teamwork.
Riley trying to get back in this match, but Petrov just sent him up and over. Oh, on moves Nick.
Boone Riley's going to have to start doing something, or he's going to be the one to lose this match for this team.
Flag coming into play here.
Waving the Russian flag. He ought to be ashamed.
There's nothing wrong with strong pride in this country.
Boone goes up, and straight back down.
I'm glad you got that.
And Joe was looking to make
Joe
was looking to make the tag, but Kevin cut him off.
I heard that Kevin calls this the joke choke. Oh,
made
that's
the tag if I was
a
Joe.
enziguri.
Got off the close to your partner not to make a tag, kid. Come on.
Both opponents are down.
Crowd firmly behind Joe. Go. Let's see if they can get the tag.
He's got to reach his arms out. Come on, kid. It's now or never. And here comes Austin. Ducks the line. Oh! Line of his own.
He's not done.
Sling blade.
Beautiful sling blade.
Shades of his teacher, Isaiah Moore. Products of the GOWA Wrestling Academy.
That was a nice drop kick, I guess.
Textbook, son. Quick tag by Boone Riley. Now this is tag team wrestling. Splash by Boone.
Notice that after the splash.
Oh, missed it. Oh, tries to roll through. Gets it. One.
Not quite able to get what he was working for. Understand that this is live. This is actually happening every moment. The missteps happen. That wasn't a misstep. That was a kick in the face. I think I saw a tooth.
Kevin just letting Petrov get pinned.
I think O'Reilly gave up on Petrov.
I don't know about that one. I think Goat and Joe got lucky because if Savin really wanted to, he could have stopped him.
What an auspicious change for a main event of Vendetta.
I don't know. If you're Goat and Joe, would you be proud of this victory?
What?
If you were Goat and Joe, would you actually be proud of this victory?
A win's a win. Missteps happen and these two young men are learning every single day. So every day they're going to get better. You walk in a couple years, those missteps won't happen. But that's why they're here on Vendetta, is to get better.
And you know what? I say in the next 3 to 5 years, we have future GOWA Tag Team Champions.
I agree.
I don't know. Like I said, in my opinion, I feel like Kevin Nix is that victory. He could have both it up, but he didn't. He just watched his partner lose.
This crowd has been vicious all night.
Good.
Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for welcoming us into your home this evening for another episode of Thursday Night Vendetta. If you want more action this Saturday at the live taping, Goat and Joe will team to go 1-on-1, 2-on-2 with a mystery team, ladies and gentlemen. And in a fatal 4-way match, Dante Kassan takes on Tripp, Sean Sparks, and Damian Castle. And it's the return of Jason Hotch as he makes his Thursday Night Vendetta debut. That is at our taping this Saturday. You can scan the QR code to get your tickets to the taping. It's open to all VIP and ringside ticket holders. And this Saturday, the main show, a sip of sins, a cup of cruelty, an extreme homecoming. We have 4 action-packed matches in the tournament. Dollar and Kyle Shaddix go 1-on-1 in a fans bring the weapons match. Jaden Quick goes 1-on-1 with Tommy Zero in a kendo stick match. And in a dog collar match, the Celtic Nightmare, Adam O'Keefe goes 1-on-1 with Victor Petrov. And it's Heavy Metal Mania as Mondo Real and Fabuzio collide. The winner of those 4 matches will meet in a fatal 4-way in the main event to crown our King of Cruelty. The only match that's not extreme brings women's division action to you. Brittany Kay makes her debut, taking on Chaos. The winner will move on to the Final Destination ladder match. And in a handcuff match, Big Jorge takes on Theo Storm. In order to win, you must handcuff your opponent's hands behind their back. And for his first title defense, the infamous Dustin Mack will defend the Top Notch Championship against Lil Sauce in a wrench on a pole match, ladies and gentlemen. And that all goes down this Saturday, August 24th, 2024, 6740 Red Arrow Highway in Coloma. Doors open at 5:45 p.m. The Vendetta live taping takes place at 6 p.m. Sip of Sins starts at 7. In order to get your tickets to the Vendetta taping, you must purchase VIP or ringside. You can scan that QR code in your upper left-hand corner to get your tickets now. Once again, Sip of Sins, Cup of Cruelty, an extreme homecoming. Scan your QR code in the upper left-hand corner to get your tickets now. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Mickey Matthews. Good night, and we'll see you Saturday.